What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Sosnovka Let's Play here on the Xbox One. And guys, I finished up the wheat harvest and I didn't have enough room in the silo at home, so I had to sell, one load so that I can, harvest corn. Basically, I'm out of storage and I didn't feel like dumping one load on the ground. It would have been just a little bit less than one load and we would have been good to go. So as you guys can tell, we have a considerable amount of money. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I did add some more money mods over there. So now we're making like a little over $2 million in a fast time. Not too bad, not too bad. That should help the progression of this map quite a bit. So this time, guys, we are harvesting corn here at the homestead. That is what we need to do. We will be hauling it all over to the pig area. And you never know, we might pick up some pigs this time as well, just for funsies sake. We don't have everything to feed them, but we might as well pick up a few. And that way we will have them. Okay. So park our truck there. Argo wagon's good to go. And of course the combine's at a different field. I forgot where I put my combine. That's okay. Transformer, robot in disguise. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to plant, I don't even know what we're going to plant yet. I have not decided. Whoa, hey-oh. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Got to hit all the right buttons. Somebody was asking me in a video a couple weeks ago, I believe it was, how I do the speed glitch. How do you do the speed glitch? Well, it's very simple. You turn your cruise control on by pushing, here, we'll go through this. Oops, I didn't mean to do whatever I just did. What did I just hit? I don't know what that was, but it like murdered the game. Okay. So, I hired the worker. That's what I did. So, to do the speed glitch, we're going to hold down both of our bumpers, push B. That turns your cruise control on. You are going to continue to hold both of your bumpers, left and right bumper here on the Xbox One, and you're going to push forward on your left stick. And you're going to wait a second, and then you're going to take off. That is how you do the speed glitch, right there. It's that simple. So if you want to harvest at 24 miles an hour, you can. Now, I know for a fact, guys, they have fixed this on the PC. This no longer works on the PC, so it has been fixed. I do not know about PlayStation. I'm going to go ahead and just guess that they did not fix it, because they haven't fixed it for Xbox. So why would they fix it for PC, right? Or for console, I mean, for PlayStation. Oh, there's a telephone there. So that's my theory. I don't know if you guys have PlayStation, you guys are playing on PlayStation. Let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate that. But I know for sure it works on the Xbox One, and they fixed it on the PC a long time ago. Now, it's been a while, to be honest, how long ago they fixed it on the PC. But here on the console, the Xbox One anyway, you can roll that speed glitch. So, it's kind of awesome, not gonna lie. It is pretty cool. Just saying. Okay. So, since we have so much money, we're going to go ahead and hire this guy. Since we have money now, guys, we can afford to do some things. One of those things we are going to do, I guess, we will start expanding the operation over here by the pigs. And I had definitely talked about purchasing all the trees. I'm sorry for the camera angles. Whew. I had talked about purchasing Field 18, so I think we will go ahead and do that right now. Just because we have $2.1 million, and if you guys know anything about your boys on here, I love to spend that money. So that field's ours now. The field is ours now. And honestly, I think we are going to... What should we plant that in, guys? What should we plant that in? I kind of think we're going to go plant corn over there. Just because we can, to be honest, more than anything. Pigs do take a fair bit of corn. So, oh god. We will go do that. So we have our root crop. We have corn being harvested. We do have straw. You know what? I'm gonna go sell this darn thing. I just cannot get along with this thing, guys. On the control, it would be okay on a steering wheel, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just not a fan of the track challengers. I really was hopeful that I was going to be a fan of them when I saw they were announced for Farm Sim 17. But unfortunately, I'm not. I'm just not a fan. I'm really, like, not impressed with them and don't like the way that they handle it. And I thought I was going to be okay with it because I'm really not going to drive it very often. But even just driving it between fields, I am not happy with this thing in the slightest. So there is that. There's that. We're going to get ourselves a new cultivation tractor. I don't know. I mean, you just barely touch the joystick on the Xbox here, and you're like sideways. And I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like I've said before, if they would slow down the turning, just turn it down a little bit. I think it would be a decent tractor, to be honest. I really do. I really do. We need a tractor. And we need ourselves a pretty good sized tractor. And you know what? We might go... I'm okay with the articulated stuff. It seems to be fairly decent. So let's go with, like, the biggest... Actually, I don't believe this is the biggest. I believe the quad track is still $692. And this one goes to $640. But we're going to go with this. We're going to go with Wheels Day Triple. We're going to spend $500,000 on a tractor. Yeah, why not? $504,000. Let's do it. And it's so big that it spawns outside. That's kind of funny. And we may come back and customize the wheels and turn them down a little bit. But for now, we'll go ahead and run all the wheels. Why not? Why not? Alright. So, now that we've gotten rid of that thing, like I said, I don't mind the articulated stuff as much, because you can easily steer it compared to the track stuff. And I know there's a lot of you guys that get along with the track stuff. I'm just not a fan. I really am not a fan. So, what is this? What is it? Oh, it's just check change. Checkers. Hello, check change. We should take this thing across that little sketchy bridge. We probably have wheels sticking off each side or something crazy like that. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that field, we need to start on the short side, which is the side that we are on. So we should be good to go. We should be good to go. Let's see. We're probably just going to spend all of our money. Oh, goodness. Money mod for the win. For the win. I'm not going to put it on all my maps I play, by the way. But for something like Sosnovka that I've already done a Let's Play on, it just kind of makes sense to throw the money mod on here for a little while anyway. Or for life of the map. Okay, you are pretty well done, mister. And let's go ahead and, if we can, there we go. Say if we can back up and finish this off. Over here, there we go. And another thing is, guys, since I've really not been having to worry about money, since we have the money mod, my crop storage is pretty well full right now. Of at least, what's it full of? Right now, pretty full on wheat and fairly full on soybeans as well. So we'll probably plant canola next, because I believe the pigs need canola as well. Yeah, pigs need canola. So we'll probably plant all this in canola over here, and we will plant corn over there. That is what we shall do. That is what we shall do. And actually, we have enough money. We can start buying stuff for sheep or cows as well. So we should finish the pigs. We should really get the pigs going first before we jump into another animal. But it is time to get the animals going. No matter what it is definitely time to get something going here. We want canola. Hola, hola. Hey, hey. You can stand under my canola. Hola. Hola. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that, most definitely. Okay, let's get this guy going here. And hit the old button there. You're going good over here. So we're to auger wagon duties. That is what we are good to go with. Who's helper H? What's wrong with helper? Wait, he fired himself? Why did the Cedar fire himself already? I wonder. I am curious about that. Let's go see what's up with him. Go ahead and park this here. Like I said, I actually really want to place some shed. Oh, you're done. No, you're not done at all, mister. Did you even go? You didn't even go. Go. Plant the field, bro. Oh, that's right. I gotta cultivate first for this one. Ha ha. Ha. Dum dum. Oh, goodness. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna buy ourselves another cultivation rig for over here. And then we will buy ourselves another planter rig for over there. I think we're just gonna go with the Magnum. The Magnum's kind of like my go-to tractor on Farm Sim 17, to be honest. It really is. Really is my go-to. Okay, well, let's buy ourselves another cultivation rig for over here. And I kind of wanted to get to the point where I don't have to constantly be driving equipment back and forth. It just gets kind of old after a while. Okay. So, that's right. I totally just butchered that, forgot that we needed to cultivate before we went with the Condor. I know that's honestly a big downfall of that Condor, is that you have to cultivate first, but that's all right. It's all good. Oh, really? That hitch straightens out when you unhook. Oh, goodness. We're going to run over the shopkeep here. Oh, goodness. It's an interesting mechanic to have stuff start inside of a building, but I don't know, at the same time. It's kind of can get a little annoying sometimes, honestly. But hey, that's alright. It's part of it. I don't think they've put out... No, they haven't put out any other map where stuff spawns inside, have they? Like an actual giant farm sim map, you know, like not one of the mod hub maps or any of the modded maps on the PC or any of that stuff. But an actual map, I think this is their only one. We turn down here. Oh, that's probably not the best way to go. It's gonna get me where I want to go, but in a very awkward way. Very awkward way. I never realized there was a little grass patch up here. I never realized that was there. Fenced in for the most part and everything. No idea. No idea that was there, y'all. Saying, okay. So let's get cultivating over here for the canola that we want to plant everywhere. Let's go with that. Yeah, you're gonna miss a lot, but hey, that's okay. Combine could probably almost use an empty already. Getting there, maybe. Getting there. Okay, so we want to put... I kind of want to put buildings over there. All right, let's take a look at these. By the way, I'm up to 9 of these money mods, by the way. If anybody was wondering, that's how many I have. I kind of want to put up some of these buildings here. But over at the pigs, of course. Okay, there's the field. Maybe even like in this grass. Because there's nowhere else like right here. I mean, I could cut down all these trees here. But since they're crooked trees on the Xbox, not so much. So I think I'll use this spot right here. Across on this grass right here. Go ahead and line a couple of these up, because it should allow enough room for him to turn around. I don't like that last one. I like the first two. I don't like the third one. Yeah, let's sell one of those back on the end there. So you can cheat on the Sosnovka map. And when I say cheat, I mean that you can use the north train for all of your stuff for the pigs. But because we don't have a train here that we can store stuff in, especially close to the pigs, we're going to have to pile it. I could just keep it all over here at home, but then you can only keep 100,000. And I don't know, it just doesn't seem very efficient or effective to keep it all the way over here, per se. So by keeping it right here, I mean, there's the pigs right there, and I've already got the straw and the potatoes, I believe, piled up. But by putting it right here, this is not bad little runs from over there to right here, and it'll give us 4 slots to store our equipment in, or not equipment, our cropping. Okay. So what we are going to do is we're going to be dumping crop in there, and we're going to have to level it with a leveler. And I don't remember which leveler to get. Is it this one? Wheel loader. Does this one go wheel loader? No. Okay. We want the wheel loader version. It just seems better to me, honestly. So then we're going to go ahead and buy a wheel loader, and I think we're going to go ahead and get the JCB. We're going to put duals on it. Why not? I like the duals. I think they look cool. Don't really serve a purpose, but, you know. And then to load the trucks that I bring over here, or this tipper, I should say, we're going to go ahead and put conveyor belts in. So let's pick up a couple of those. I think they need 4 different crops, I think. So we're just going to go ahead and get, like, 4 different ones. 3, 4. And we'll run all those over here sometime. But basically, we'll just be dumping crop in there like crazy. And it should work out for us fairly well. It may not be 100%, but should work out fairly well for us. And like this field, I'm pretty sure I'm going to plant this in grass before too long, and probably 19 as well. Just because with the bigger equipment, they're almost hard to farm. Almost hard to farm with this bigger equipment now. So, alright. Yeah, if we plant these in grass, we'll have plenty of grass for the cows to make bales so that we can make our mixed rations. So that should be pretty good. Okay, go you. You're still good. You could probably, let's see. You're not at 80% yet. You're nowhere near full, actually. So you're good. Let's go. We'll just empty out for funsies. We do need to get that wheel loader over to the cow, or pigs, sorry, excuse me. Over to the pigs soonish. When we start hauling loads over, we will need that to kind of push it back up in the building and whatnot. So it should work out fairly well, but okay. I hope it works out fairly well. Is that a better? You know what? Do I need to? Am I supposed to be plowing my fields this time? Yep. Crap. Okay. Well, 14 there's just not going to get plowed. No big deal. I need another tractor, don't I? Because actually, no. You can plow. That's what we're going to do. Instead of cultivating this time, we'll just plow. Alright, fold you up. Well, let's go. Let's go find a V-plow for the win. V-plow, V-plow. Where's a mighty V-plow? They're hiding there. Okay. Which means this replanting cycle is going to take forever. But that's okay. If we get caught up, which I'm sure we will, as far as planting, we can get the cure fits on a V-plow as well. Once the tractor's done over on the other side, I could bring him back over on a V-plow as well. let's zoom in. And realistically, like I said, we could have three tractors on V-plows, but we will have to kind of wait and see how that goes. Oh man, I completely missed it, didn't I? Completely missed it. Alright, so guys, we will pick up the V-plow, and this thing barely gets this thing off the ground. Look at this. Like, barely off the ground. That's funny. Alright, so we will pick up the V-plow, and next time, guys, we will jump right into it. We are batch recording right now, which means we go from one episode to the next with no skips between, or very little skips between. So we will actually hire this guy in the next video. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching another Sosnovka Let's Play. Make sure you hit that like button for more, subscribe if you have not already done so, and as always, toodles.